Tron founder Justin Sun provides emergency funding to stabilize TrueUSD amid reserve crisis. Stablecoin, Tron. Justin Sun's emergency intervention to stabilize TrueUSD shows systemic vulnerabilities in stablecoin reserve management, especially as the conflict uncovers mass misappropriation. Last updated, April 2, 2025. Journalist, Hassan Shittu. Journalist, Hassan Shittu. About author, Hassan, a cryptonews.com journalist with 6+ years of experience in Web3 journalism, brings deep knowledge across crypto, Web3 gaming, NFTs, and play-to-earn sectors. His work has appeared in Author Profile, Share, Copied. Last updated, April 2, 2025 at 23:36 GMT+3. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Key takeaways. Justin Sun's emergency funding for TrueUSD shows the critical role of swift intervention in stabilizing a major stablecoin during a severe liquidity crisis. Allegations of reserve mismanagement and unauthorized transactions expose vulnerabilities in stablecoin oversight and raise questions about transparency and fiduciary accountability. This incident shows the importance of robust reserve management practices to maintain trust and stability in the increasingly scrutinized stablecoin market. Tron founder Justin Sun stepped in to provide emergency funding for TrueUSD, TUSD, after its issuer, Techtrix, faced a liquidity crisis due to nearly $500 million in reserves being tied up in illiquid investments. The financial hole, estimated at $456 million, emerged after TrueUSD issuer Techtrix struggled to redeem its investments, raising concerns about the stablecoin's liquidity. Despite publicly distancing himself from TrueUSD and claiming he was acting only as an advisor, Sun stepped in to provide critical financial support when the crisis unfolded. TrueUSD faces liquidity crisis as $456 million becomes inaccessible. Court documents reveal that Techtrix's reserves had been tied up in investments that it could not easily liquidate, particularly loans to resource development projects in emerging markets. The situation left the issuer unable to access significant portions of its funds, prompting an urgent need for liquidity. The crisis stemmed from the mismanagement of TUSD's reserves, which had been under the control of First Digital Trust, FDT, a Hong Kong-based fiduciary. According to legal filings, FDT was directed to invest the reserves in the Aria Commodity Finance Fund, Aria CFF, a Cayman Islands registered vehicle. However, court documents allege that $456 million was instead redirected to Aria Commodities DMCC, a separate entity based in Dubai, in an unauthorized transaction. Techtrix's legal team described the situation as a blatant misappropriation of funds, claiming that FDT and Aria entities engaged in unauthorized transactions that depleted TrueUSD's reserves. The crisis forced Techtrix to take full operational control of TrueUSD in mid-2023, severing ties with TrueCoin, the stablecoin's previous operator. As redemption requests mounted, Sun intervened with emergency liquidity, structured as a loan, to prevent disruption for TrueUSD holders. Court filings indicate that Techtrix then quarantined 400 million TrueUSD to ensure retail users could continue redemptions without being affected by the reserve shortfall. In the year since BUIDL's launch, we've experienced significant growth in demand for tokenized real-world assets, reinforcing the value of bringing institutional-grade products on-chain, Sun reportedly stated. TrueUSD controversy escalates as First Digital Trust denies wrongdoing, does DPEGs. As Justin Sun steps in to stabilize TrueUSD, TUSD, the fallout from the reserve crisis is spreading. First Digital Trust, FDT, the Hong Kong-based custodian managing reserves for both TUSD and FDUSD, has denied Sun's claims of insolvency. CEO Vincent Chalk stated that the firm acted solely on instructions from Techtrix, TUSD's operator, and was not responsible for investment decisions. Meanwhile, Matthew Britton of Aria Group also rejected allegations of mismanagement, stating that Techtrix was fully aware of the investment terms. However, Sun didn't hold back, warning users on X that FTT was effectively insolvent and urging immediate action to protect assets. He called for regulatory intervention, saying Hong Kong's financial reputation is at risk. Amid the uncertainty, FTUSD, another stablecoin issued by First Digital, has shown signs of decoupling, with CoinGecko data showing IPREFLY dropped below 90 cents before recovering to $0.9883, down 2% in the past hour. On-chain data also shows Wintermute withdrawing $31.36 million in FTUSD from Binance, raising speculation about liquidity concerns. Meanwhile, Binance co-founder He clarified that Sun's lawsuit targets TrueUSD, not FTUSD, seeking to separate the two disputes. First Digital has responded strongly, calling Sun's claims completely false and accusing him of orchestrating a smear campaign. The firm insists the U.S. Treasury fully backs FTUSD reserves and announced plans to take legal action. Looking forward, First Digital has scheduled an AMA on X Spaces for April 3rd to address investor concerns. The TrueUSD crisis displays the delicate balance between innovation and accountability. As market participants process the implications of reserve management failures, the industry faces difficult questions about transparency and trust. While emergency interventions may temporarily stabilize individual tokens, lasting solutions will require addressing the underlying structural vulnerabilities. The unfolding legal battles between Sun, Techtrix, and First Digital Trust will likely shape stablecoin governance practices for years to come, hopefully serving as a catalyst for more robust industry standards or regulatory frameworks that better protect users without stifling innovation. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. What does Justin Sun's intervention reveal? It highlights how prominent people can act as stabilizing forces during crises, particularly considering the growing intersection of personal influence and market stability in DeFi. Could this crisis bring reform to how stablecoins are managed? Yes, it shows the need for stricter transparency, robust reserve audits, and better oversight to prevent mismanagement and maintain trust in stablecoins. How might this incident impact the perception of stablecoins? It could increase skepticism about stablecoin reserve management while pushing for industry-wide reforms to ensure liquidity and accountability. How could this affect future regulatory frameworks for stablecoins? It may accelerate global efforts to introduce stricter regulations, focusing on reserve transparency, fiduciary accountability, and investor protection in the stablecoin ecosystem. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Will XRP finally break out of this range? Key levels every trader needs to watch crypto prices in flux ahead of Trump's Liberation Day tariffs. Market reacts to Trump's Liberation Day reciprocal tariffs. Bitcoin news. BlackRock CEO warns U.S. fiscal instability could elevate Bitcoin's global role. 1 day ago, by Shalini Nagarajan. Bitcoin news. Trump family to launch new Bitcoin mining venture with Hut 8. 2 days ago, by Tanzil Akhtar. Price analysis. XRP included in Grayscale's new ETF filing. Billions of dollars incoming. 2 hours ago, by Alejandro Arich. Best crypto to buy now in April 2025. Top crypto to invest in. February 19, 2025, by Inesis Tavares. New crypto coins to invest in April 2025. March 12, 2025, by Inesis Tavares. 9 best crypto presales to invest in now. Upcoming token sales. March 3, 2025, by Medb Keeley-Cuddy. 10 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in April 2025. March 3, 2025, by Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. March 3, 2025, by Inesis Tavares. What is the next cryptocurrency to explode in 2025? September 11, 2024, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2034. October 19, 2024, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 28, 2024, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? August 28, 2024. By Ben Beto.